Hey guys, and welcome back to my video. So today we are going to be doing conspiracy theory videos. I hope you guys like this video, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. If you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below so you can get my my notifications. So yeah, let's get on into the video. So this first one I'm going to be talking about is basically an alien sitting down on Mars. So basically, UFO hunters came across what they claim as an alien sitting down on the surface of Mars in a NASA image. Yes, I'm reading some things that I had, found on the internet. It was shared online by NASA Curiosity rover, according to Scott C. Waring. Now remember that name. Sorry, one second. But anyway, just remember that name. I ended up getting a text in the middle of this video, so just remember that name. It shows a possible alien living being. He said, and I quote, "I found some anomalies that are all signs of life on Mars." He also says, and I quote, "Some houses, some faces, a human-like figure sitting down, and decorative foundation corners. All are interesting, so I include them down below." That's what he said. He also claimed to have found another monkey-like being, adding, "I found a four-legged alien creature on Mars, and it looked like a hairy spider monkey. The longer upper arms are holding it up, as well as its shorter lower legs. If you add the light to its face, you can easily make out two eyes. As you can see this animal watching the Mars rover." So basically, the alien that they had found, I did not have any pictures of it. I should have got pictures and I should have showed you guys, but I do not have them on me as of right now. But there was a picture of this alien that he saw that he had found from the NASA, the NASA rover, and but they were trying to hide it from the public. So, obviously they don't want us to see anything, they don't want us to know that aliens could exist, whatever. So yeah, so basically, that's what he came up with. So Waring and the others are convinced that they are finding genuine evidence of life in these pics, which does kind of make sense if you think about it, because obviously there are so many planets and everything in this world that there's no way possible that there is not any life on any other planet. It's just not possible. So we the public no longer need to depend on the US government to drop feed us information about life on Mars and other celestial bodies. These are what he says. Here's another thing he says, and I quote, "We are taking the initiative, and we have proven on this site that a life exists a thousand times over." He tried to explain why he believes NASA would cover up a fact life exists, and I quote, "Somewhere along the line, Americans got lost and began depending on the government for all of their important information. But some information is a threat to national security, such as UFO technology and alien intelligence, so they can't announce it." Which does actually make a lot of sense, because why would they hide it? Why would they hide it if it's possible for life to be in another, basically what he's trying to say if you don't already get it, is that the government is hiding all of this evidence because there are things that they use can that they can like mess with our technology, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Basically scared. I mean, come on, they're scared. Okay, NASA and scientists just say I quote, he is getting carried away by the effects of pareidolia, something like that. I don't know. Pareidolia. Pareidolia, I guess. And that was our first one. On to number 2. So this second one we are going to be talking about is proof of alien existing. So basically, this one is proof of alien existing on the red planet. I hate when that does that. So here we go. Basically, this one says 3 tall towers standing in a perfect straight line on our neighboring planet Mars. In a recent image are claimed by some UFO and alien enthusiasts as clear evidence that highly intelligent beings exist there. So basically, they find proof of an alien living on Mars, like 3 tall towers, stuff like that. According to the author of the video on YouTube, which I don't have, so I'm sorry, I do not have the video. The image shows 3 towers about 4.8 km tall are arranged neatly in a perfect straight line. The author believes that it's no coincidence, especially the towers seem to show signs of advanced technology. NASA isn't impressed by the discovery. They said the truth could be disappointing, as the 3 formations may actually look not so perfect when seen from close by. They say that when people on Earth see those towers, their brains tend to look for familiar artifacts to explain the world around them, a phenomenon called pareidolia. So basically, scientists are trying to say that, we're crazy, pretty much, that we're like crazy and that we shouldn't believe anything that people say, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So now we are going to get into some sightings. Now I have screenshotted some, things on my phone, and we are just, some sightings on my phone, so we're just going to get into some of those today. So one of them is faces and crab found on Mars from the rover on April 26, 2017. Basically, the pictures were found on April 26, 2017, but taken April 25th, 2017. In Mars. These were found on Mars, basically. So, now you remember the name Scott Waring, right? Well, he writes all of these articles. And he said, I found 2 faces next to each other. Both are different species. The newest Curiosity rover photo. In the newest Curiosity rover photo, the face in the photo above on the far left has dark black large eyes, ear, nose, mouth, chin, and tall forehead. The statue is not much different than those found on Easter Island. So those big tiki statues. Except this one is about 6 inches tall. The face to the left of it is that of a feline species, like a cat, basically. And has a pronounced nose, mouth, chin, and eyebrows. There was also a crab spider life form not far away. Perhaps that is why NASA always puts these photos in black and white, so we can have a harder time without the colors to help us. Scott C. Waring. So basically, here's, okay, you can't really see, but hang on, let me turn this off for a second. Okay, so basically, this right here is the crab-like creature. This right here is the two faces, so like the cat and the human face. That was the cat face, which you can't really see. They're kind of awful, but yeah, they're kind of pretty awful. There's some more pictures. Number 2 of our sightings. UFOs over Sydney, Australia. Found in April 2017. Location, Sydney, Australia. The UFO was captured using an infrared camcorder, which allows you to see things the human eye cannot. Any cloaked UFO will be seen. This is a great capture by Color UFO of YouTube. He is an expert in his field at catching anomalies over Australia and for his use of infrared camcorders, a necessary tool in this area. The UFO above actually changes its shape in the video at 50 seconds. At 50 seconds of the video. So, yeah, that was all that one. Number 3. Three UFOs over old UK city of Exmouth on April 2017. Here is a great catch above a parking lot in Exmouth this week. The UFO looks like a triangle spinning. It's hard to see, so make the video full screen, please, and place in HD mode. UFOs are frequently seen over England, as well as the fact that many US documents reported testing top secret craft Aurora project over the UK back in the 1980s and the 1990s. It's hard to tell which one this is, a USAF craft or a UFO. But one thing is for sure, they don't want the public to know about it. Again, like I said, scared. I'm just kidding. Don't come after me. I'm just kidding. But this is not one individual UFO, but actually 3 separate UFOs that work together like a fighter jet, with his wingman. Now this is from an eyewitness who recorded the video. I was waiting for the bus while talking to a friend when I noticed 3 lights in a triangle pattern over the mouth of the river X, whatever. Took some videos and pictures with my phone before the bus came and I left. On April 17, 2017 at 9:41 p.m., I was waiting for my bus to come in after my break. He said, in the little brackets, I'm a bus driver. And was talking to my best man about my upcoming wedding on the phone. I would normally be in our restroom, but since the clock in the restroom was fast, about 7 minutes fast, I had gone out early and wait while chatting to my friend. While I was talking, I was just kind of walking around near the leisure center where my bus stops, when I looked randomly over in the direction of the river, which is when I saw the 3 lights in a triangle pattern rotating on its axis and wobbling slowly. So yeah, that's another one. Yeah, that would freak me the hell out. Just saying, that would get me. I'd say this is it. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, if you guys know, sorry, I got off track. If you guys know anything any information about some other, UFO sightings that, people see all the time, or if you know where I can find that information, comment down below and tell me where exactly to find that information, and I will find it and I will do a video about it. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Become a member of my family. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I just said that, and bye.